Good day, friends. Miloa here, and today's adventure starts with Deravan and Estalden. Book 6, Chapter 2, Against His Lord. Let's go. Perhaps I should start from the beginning. Many years ago, one of our captains, a man by the name of Gullidur, desired to enter the realm of Angmar, for he had heard rumor that the descendants of the ancient hillmen of Radoar had made for themselves a home there and began again to multiply. He suspected also that a shadow had come again to Carndum, for foul creatures began to spread southward into the North Downs. Aragorn forbade any to go there, for that land still had an ill name, though it has been barren for hundreds of years. Nevertheless, Gullidur gathered those who would go with him and passed out of our memory until a few weeks ago. A wounded falcon arrived, bearing a message from Coroner, one of Gullidur's company, stating that he had been dwelling at a place called Aguer, a village of the hillmen somewhere north of Romduath. Will you go there and speak with Coroner? The urgency of his message makes me fear of what has come to pass. I deem we have not yet seen the darkest times. I'm going to write there to show you how to get there, as opposed to just using a coin, because it can be kind of tricky the first time you try and make your way up there. There are two pathways up, and you can see two roads running up. We want to aim for that right road. The left one goes into too much dangers area with worms and drakes and dragons that you gotta defeat. The east road is much safer. And there it is, straight ahead. Welcome to Angmar. We are gonna skip these quests. Go through the Earthkin village. sure we grab this table.
The hills of Angmar are not friendly to the unwary.
We're looking for coroner, which is going to be over here.
What do you need?
Who are you? Nay, it matters not. All that matters is that you have come. Matters are grave, and we have need of any assistance we can muster. These good people are beset on all sides by the tyrants of Angmar, who now gather a mighty army to march south and crush the elves and Gondor between their hammer and the anvil of Mordor. Time grows short, and we must act quickly if we are to hinder the shadow of Angmar. Perhaps I should tell you somewhat of our long story. When we first came unto Oghair, the hillmen were suspicious of us, but not overtly hostile. Galadir quickly earned their respect, for he was a great captain among us, and was able to inspire the heart. We learned that the hillmen were under the oppression of a remnant of Angmar that had returned to Carndum from over the misty mountains. But worse, a sorcerer much likened to the Witch King of old had also come to the evil city. The hillmen called the sorcerer the false king, for they knew well that the Witch King himself could never return to Angmar. Galadir determined that this steward of Angmar had to be stopped before he could gather strength in the north. He gathered together as many of the hillmen as would follow him and journeyed east with the rest of our companions, believing that Angmar was not yet strong enough to withstand a united front. I was left behind to take word to Estelden in the event the expedition failed, which it did. Do you wish to hear more?
If you enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like and subscribe button. For more amazing epic quests, click on the playlist and join me on my journey to Mordor and beyond. I release a new episode every day at noon. As a thank you for your patronage, please find a link to the free gear tracker in the description below. I use this spreadsheet to keep track of all my tunes, their progress and development. Enjoy! Thanks for watching!